Hi, welcome to my channel. That's crazy! This is my African Grey, Lelu, for those of you who don't know. In today's video, we are going to be doing a recipe out of this cookbook. For those of you who don't know, in my video that I posted yesterday, I talked about how I got this recipe book from BirdTricks. I will leave a link down at the description for BirdTricks.com so you guys can go check them out because they have an awesome products such as this recipe book. And in that video that I posted yesterday, I also asked if you guys wanted to see me make one of these recipes. So that's the whole point of this video, is I had a Patricia ask me to go ahead and post a video. So that's what we're here for. Patricia also asked a couple other questions as well, so I want to definitely answer those. Hi, Lelu. Can you say hello?
Hello.
Good job. First of all, the pellets that I got also from BirdTricks, she was asking how long do they last. Well, in the video I showed you guys me opening up the box for this. This is literally the first time I've gotten their pellets, so I don't know how long it's actually going to last me. But given the size of the bag compared to the bag that I used to, feed her, I would say at least a month, maybe a month and a half. But also keep in mind that I also feed her Chop, a recipe out of this book, on top of that too. So there's that. She also asked how big is my cage. She's actually going to be getting an African Grey in July. So she's wondering, what's a good size for the cage and what size my cage is. My cage is 23 inches deep by 32 inches wide. It is 62 inches from the floor all the way to the top, but from the bottom of the cage to the top, it is 40 inches. So that's a perfect size for an African Grey. She'll have plenty of room to walk around, and also gives enough room to hang up a lot of toys and everything inside of her cage. So there's that. Well, let's get started on this recipe. Let me show you guys real quick which recipe I decided to go with. And it is fruity tortilla roll-ups. Great for sweet beaks. So there's some fruits and stuff in here. This is a recipe more designed more or less for like a treat rather than a like a full meal. Just because of the simple fact that it is has a lot of fruits in it, and their main course food should be the pellets and vegetables. Not too many fruits because it could be bad for them, just like us eating too much sugar is bad for us. Well, let's get started on it. I have the ingredients over here. Alright, so we got all the ingredients here ready to go. We just gotta start blending them together and yeah, making them. So if we're following this cookbook, it says to chop up the raspberries and blueberries in a blender. So we're gonna do that.
Ooh, that smells good. Nice and fruity. It's gonna be perfect for Lelu. She loves all the fruits. Let's take a look. That looks about good, I think. I'm gonna take this off and set it down there. Just to get the mix. Blend up some
Together. This right here, by the way, is bananas. One banana smooshed is what the recipe called for. But I've already went ahead and smashed that ahead of time. Let's do a taste test. Lelu, do you approve? She approves. She's like, oh my goodness, that is just yummy. Yes, yes it is. Rice. I didn't have the rice.
Whoops, my bad. I forgot one rice up with the blueberries and raspberries. So. There we go. That's better. Scrape as much of that stuff out as I can.
And there we go. So we got the rice blended up with the blueberries and raspberries. And let's see here. The peaches and the nectarines. But they didn't have any of the nectarines at the store. So unfortunately I was not able to get those, but should be fine. We'll just leave that out of the recipe. And we're going to blend those up as well. Alright, the peaches are all blended together. Alright. Now we got our tortillas here. These small ones are the only ones that I have. And I'm not sure if the recipe calls for the small ones or the big ones, but assuming how much of this stuff it makes, it's probably the big ones. But that's alright. So, I'm going to basically just pick one of your sauces that you want to put on the tortilla. You cover the tortilla like so. Want to try the peaches? Is that good? Of course it's good. And then basically this right here is some of those pellets that I was talking about earlier that I got from BirdTricks. I decided to crush them because I figured it'd be better that way. And this is a really good thing too if your bird is a sweet beak. Get them used to these pellets, at least the taste for them. I think that should be good right there. Now I'm going to roll them up like so. And there we go. We got one of them so far. That tortilla is kind of falling apart on me though, but that's fine. Probably going to cut them into pieces anyways. So then let's go ahead and try this other.
Rice. Blueberries and rice and raspberries. Move that all over the tortilla such that. And sprinkle some of these pellets over the top of it. We're going to roll this one up. Just like that. Now we can make another one. With the banana. So you got different flavors here, different options that you can do. I'm wondering if I should add more to them. Which I'm pretty sure you guys can kind of just decide how much of the filling you want to put on them. Or how many pellets you want to put on it. And roll that guy up.
Alright, perfect. So, one other thing is you're supposed to let these chill for 1 hour in the refrigerator. So we're going to cut them up into pieces like it kind of shows in this picture here. So,
Probably about like that. This is going to make quite a bit too. So you could probably freeze these And then you have snacks that you can feed your birds, you know. Oops, that came open.
Just like that. Let's see one. I'm going to choose the one that has the blueberries and raspberries in it just because blueberries is Lelu's favorite. Let's see how she likes it. She got a taste of the pellets. That's the first thing that hit her tongue. So she was like, no, I'm not too sure about that. Just to try and get her to realize that there's like blueberries and stuff in it. I'm going to cover the end of it with that sauce. There she goes. She liked that one. To do it for the video for today. Well, peace out. You guys have a good one.